Hello! Greetings mga ka-sky watchers, mga ka-spacers natin out there from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And sa lahat po ng ating mga ka-sky watchers, mga ka-spacers na nakatutok po ngayon at nanonood sa akin worldwide and netwide. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. This is your Ka-Sky Watcher, Ka-Spacer, and Space Commander, Sir Cajigal, welcoming you to another of my Ka-Spacers vlog. And today po mga Ka-Sky Watchers is December 6, 2022. And right now you are viewing on screen our waxing gibbous moon. The moon here is about 96% illuminated. Ayan po. So, sa December 8 po, mga ka-Sky Watchers, we will be expecting a full moon or tinatawag nila sa Farmer's Almanac a cold moon. And actually, sa Wednesday nga, December 7, talagang almost full moon na yan. And kung clear po yung skies, makikita nyo halos bilog na po ang buwan by Wednesday. And full moon po by Thursday, December 8. Alright po. So, ito na po yung ating last full moon, no? Itong darating na December 8. So, ito na pa yung last full moon for the year 2022. Ayan po, no? So, sana po magkaroon tayo ng free public telescope viewing hopefully at Robinson's Place, Las Piñas. So, hinihintay ko lang po at antabayanan nyo po yung aming announcement sa aming Facebook page kung itutuloy po namin yung aming free public telescope viewing at Robinson's Place, Las Piñas, our favorite place. Alright, so bago po tayo magpatuloy sa ating vlog ngayon gabi, please don't forget to like and share this vlog so that we could reach more people. Lalong-lalo na po yung mga estudyante natin out there so that they would be engaged and they would be inspired to love the sciences. No? Lalong-lalo na po ang astronomy. And don't forget to follow us on our Facebook page, the Sky Watchers Society of Las Piñas. And ang aming advocacy, ang aming mission is to share the telescope to you, to the public. No? So talagang yun ang aming pinagtutulakan, to share the telescope to you mga ka-Sky Watchers. Alright, para ma-inspire naman po kayo at maging engaged sa siyensya. Alright, and don't forget also to follow us on our Facebook page, the Vedan Society of Young Astronomers. And also follow me on my personal Facebook page, the Ka-Spacers TV, the Science Guy Ka-Spacers TV. Alright po. And meron din po akong YouTube channel, the Science Guy Professor June Cajigal. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel bilang tulong nyo na rin po sa akin. And please click on that notification bell so that you would be updated on our latest videos. Alright po, and in a few minutes we will be magnifying the image of the moon. Alright, so bagong lahat yan, some moon facts. Did you know mga ka-spacers that the moon spins on its axis once every 27 days? Alright? And the revolution of the moon around the earth, the moon orbits the earth also once every 27 days. Halos pareho, no? So ano yung effect ngayon nito? So it takes approximately 27 days for the moon to rotate once on its axis, and the moon orbits the earth once every 27 days as well. And scientists, astronomers, they call this synchronous rotation. And ang effect po nito, the side of the moon that perpetually faces the earth. Yan po. So yung isang side lang yung moon na nakikita natin, which we call as the near side. Alright? So yun yung effect po ng synchronous rotation. We only see one side of the moon. Yung near side. Yung far side, hindi po natin siya nasisilayan. But the far side of the moon was first observed by humans in 1959 when the unmanned Soviet Luna 3 mission orbited the moon and photographed it. Yan po. Doon lang po natin nakita yung far side. Pero po sa mga ordinaryong araw na ganito, no, we only see one side of the moon because of its synchronous rotation. Alright po mga ka-Sky Watchers o mga ka-Spacers. Alright. So comment down below po kayo kung ano po ang inyong masasabi, or baka meron po kayong gustong idagdag sa ating mga moon facts na binabanggit po natin ngayon sa ating vlog. Alright. So ito po, no, waxing gibbous moon po tayo. Yan. So ito po yung ating magnified image of the moon. Alright, so waxing gibbous, tinawag siyang waxing gibbous. It's because of the shape of the moon, no? Para siyang oblong. Hindi pa siya talaga full moon. Alright, waxing because the moon is getting bigger. Alright? Okay, so marami tayong nakikita mga lunar features sa ating magnified image. So meron po kayong makikitang mga dark patches dito, no? So these dark patches are actually lunar planes, no? Ang tawag dyan ay Marias. Mga patag po yan ng buwan, and we call that mares or Marias. The word Maria means seas. It's a Latin word that means seas. Yan, dagat po. Again, because early astronomers and early sailors, they thought na yung mga dark patches na yan were actually bodies of water. And so pinangalan niya na mares, no, or Marias. Alright, so ito po yun sa bandang taas, no? So my telescope now is pointing at the Copernicus crater. Yan yung parang puti na yan na bilog, no? So that's the Copernicus crater. Ayan, so medyo maliwanag po yung loob niya, hindi na masyado siyang spectacular. Alright, so the Copernicus crater is 93 kilometers across and 3.8 kilometers deep. Alright. Ayan po, no? And the Copernicus crater is a prominent lunar impact crater located in the Oceanus Procellarium. Ayan po, yan po yung location niya dun sa may patag na yan called Oceanus Procellarium. Alright. And nakikita nyo ngayon on screen, ito po yan, another prominent impact crater. Ayan po, no, mga ka-sky watchers. So that's called the Tycho crater. The Tycho crater is one of the most prominent craters on the moon. It appears as a bright spot in the southern lunar highlands with rays of bright material that stretches across much of the lunar surface. Ayan po, no? So the Tycho crater is about 85 kilometers across and about 4 kilometers deep. Named after the renowned astronomer Tycho Brahe, and who is considered one of the greatest of the naked eye astronomers. Ayan po, no? So that's the Tycho crater. So napakagandang tignan. And kung mapapansin niyo po mga ka-spacers, yung both the Tycho crater and the Copernicus crater, meron po kayong makikitang mga patterns of lines radiating along the rim of these two craters. And these are called rays. No? So itong mga malalaking craters na to, like Copernicus and Tycho craters or Tycho crater, they exhibit patterns of lines radiating along the rim. Ang tawag po dyan ay rays. And these rays are caused by debris thrown out by the initial impact. This debris, called ejecta, can in turn create secondary craters when it falls back to the lunar surface. Ayan po, no? Alright. So again, my telescope here is pointing at the Copernicus crater po. Alright. So comment down below mga ka-sky watchers, mga ka-spacers, kung ano ang inyong masasabi o yung inyong reaction sa ating lunar imaging ngayong gabi. So we are viewing the waxing gibbous moon. The moon is about 96% illuminated. Okay, and again po, ito po yung Tycho crater. Nakikita niyo po on screen. Alright, so very evident po yung rays, no, yung patterns of lines radiating along the rim of the Tycho crater. Alright, so napakalaking crater na yan. No? Mas lalo na po yung Copernicus crater. Talagang malulunod po ang Las Piñas dyan sa loob. Alright. And imagine yourselves mga ka-spacers, no? Mga ka-sky watchers. Ito po yung lagi kong sinasabi. pag minamagnify ko yung image ng buwan. So ini-imagine ko po na ako ay nakasakay sa spaceship. Ayan po, and I am imagining myself orbiting the moon. Ayan po, no? So di ba para tayong nakasilip sa bintana ng Apollo or sana Artemis, no? And ini-imagine ko na ako ay in orbit around the moon. Feeling ko ako si Michael Collins, no, ng Apollo 11 mission. Alright po mga ka-skywatchers, mga ka-spacers, so that's our magnified image of the moon. The moon is in its waxing gibbous phase and the moon is 96% illuminated. And again, today is December 6, 2022. Bukas, Wednesday, masisilayan po natin yung almost full moon. And on Thursday, December 8, yun na yung full moon. And yun na po yung last full moon for the year 2022. Alright po mga ka-skywatchers, mga ka-spacers. So bago po tayo magpatuloy, gusto ko lang i-shout out lahat ng mga nanonood po sa akin ngayon. Marami pong salamat and sana po huwag kayong magsawa, no, sa aking mga moon vlogs. Alright, kahit na ilang beses ko na po nakita ito, I have seen the moon and its lunar pictures thousands of times already through the eyepiece of my telescope. Pero hindi ako nagsasawa, no? Laging, bakit pag sumisilip ako sa eyepiece ng telescope, laging may bago sa buwan. Alright, feeling ko laging may bago. Alright, and speaking of telescope, mga ka-skywatchers, no, I am using an astrovision reflecting telescope. Ano, not astrovision, VISIONKING yun. Astrovision, VISIONKING. Ayan po, VISIONKING reflecting telescope. This telescope has a 6-inch mirror, primary mirror. And special tong telescope na ito, tong VISIONKING, kasi ano siya, no, may parang Barlow lens dun sa dulo ng focuser. So ang tawag dyan ay Bird-Jones design, no? Yung may parang negative lens or Barlow lens dun po sa focuser niya. Right? Yung Barlow lens na yan or yung negative lens increases the focal length of the telescope. Okay, for a short optical tube. So very interesting po, no? And napakaganda po ng image na binibigay nitong VISIONKING reflecting telescope. And kung mapapansin din po ninyo mga ka-skywatchers, no? Lalo na pag full moon, talagang isang damakmak na craters ang makikita ninyo. And ang tanong, why does the moon have so many craters? No, compared to Earth, kasi dito sa Earth, bihira kayong makakita ng craters, no? Like yung siguro yung pinakamalaking crater na nandito is yung meteor crater sa Arizona, di ba? So bakit kaya, why does the moon have so many craters compared to the Earth? Alright, so nakikita po natin na sa ating lunar imaging talagang isang damakmak na craters po. Now, unlike the Earth, the moon has no atmosphere to protect itself from impacting bodies like asteroids, comets, meteorite impacts. It is also has very little geologic activity, no? Yung buwan, parang it's a dead rock in space, no? Walang volcanoes, walang pumuputok na volcanoes, or walang weathering kasi wala namang atmosphere, right? Walang hangin, walang ulan. So these craters created from these impacting bodies, they remain intact, no, for billions of years. Ayan, and even yung mga footprints ng astronauts, no, they will remain there forever unless apakan ng ibang astronauts yan. Alright, they will remain forever dyan sa lunar surface kasi wala namang weathering sa buwan, walang geologic activity, and there's no atmosphere to protect itself from impacting bodies. Now, unlike the Earth, kasi ang Earth has vegetation, meron tayong atmosphere, may tubig. So, yung mga craters, kung meron man dito na erode or itong mga vegetation na yun disguises itong mga impact craters. Na except for some like yung meteor craters sa Arizona, talagang kitang-kita. Alright? Okay, so yun yung sagot po why the moon have so many craters, no, compared to Earth. Alright. Okay, so please comment down below kung meron pa kayong mga tanong, no? Or kung meron kayong queries about the moon. And again po itong mga craters na ito ay talagang nakakamangha, no? The moon's surface is scarred by millions of these impact craters caused by asteroids, comets, and meteorite impacts. And since the moon has no atmosphere, di ba, nabanggit ko po kanina mga ka-sky watchers, that the moon has no atmosphere. So, there's no sound transmission on the moon. Alright, so kunyari kunyari lang, no, may pumutok yung isang gadget sa buwan, isang equipment. Alright, so wala kayong maririnig. Yung putok na yan silent po yan. Alright? So, silent moon. There's no sound transmission on the moon. Kasi wala siyang atmosphere to carry sound waves. Right? Kaya yung mga may pelikula na kunyari may pumutok na equipment sa buwan at narinig, yun? Fake news po yun because technically, since the moon has no atmosphere, dapat wala po tayong marinig. Diba? Alright? So, The moon is silent. Silent. It's a silent world. Alright? And talagang nung bata ako talagang gusto ko maging astronaut and gusto ko talagang pumunta sa buwan. Alright, wala tumanda na tayo and iba po yung ating tinahak sa buhay. No? I'm an educator, I'm a biologist. Pero nandyan pa rin yung passion for exploring the heavens and space. Alright, so comment down below mga ka-sky watchers, mga ka-spacers. Okay, so ito na po, no? Ito na yung second ating magnified image of the moon. So kung na-miss niyo po kanina yung ginawa natin na minagnify yung image ng buwan, ito na po, no? Ulitin po natin. Alright, so yan, nakikita po natin yung mga dark patches na yan, no? Yung mga patag po yan ng buwan or mares or Maria. Those are actually solidified pools of ancient basaltic lava. Pero yung mga sinaunang astronomers, yung mga early sailors, akala nila may tubig yung buwan kasi yun ang dagat. No? Pero wala. Those are actually lunar plains. They are made of solidified pools of ancient basaltic lava. Alright. Okay, so ayan po, no? And binababa natin yung telescope and makikita po natin yung Copernicus crater. Ayan po, no? The Copernicus crater, mga ka-sky watchers, mga ka-spacers, is 93 kilometers across and 3.8 kilometers deep. Alright? Okay, named after Nicholas Copernicus. No? It is a lunar impact crater and it is located in the Oceanus Procellarum. Ayan po, no? Very prominent din yung rays niya, no? Yung ejecta. Alright, so that's the Copernicus crater. So comment down below mga ka-sky watchers, mga ka-spacers, kung ano ang inyong masasabi sa Copernicus crater. Ayan po yung puti na yan na bilog. Napakaliwanag lang yung loob. Hindi na siya ganun ka-spectacular, no? Unlike pag hindi siya maliwanag. Alright, and right now you are viewing on screen. My telescope is pointing at the Southern Lunar Highlands and ito po yung Tycho crater. Alright? Okay, so the Tycho crater is one of the most prominent craters on the moon. It appears as a bright spot in the Southern Lunar Highlands with rays. So nakikita nyo po yung parang parallel white lines radiating along the rim. Okay, rays of bright material that stretches across much of the lunar surface. Alright, this crater was named after the Danish astronomer Tycho Brahe, who is considered one of the greatest of the naked eye astronomers. Ayan po, ang diameter niyan is 85 kilometers, depth is 4.8 kilometers. So malaki. Malaki rin yung Tycho crater. Malulunod ang Las Piñas sa loob ng Tycho crater. Alright, and yan yung mga bright areas that you are seeing right now are lunar highlands and impact craters. Yung mga dark patches naman are again lunar plains. The dark and relatively featureless lunar plains, which can clearly be seen with the naked eye, are called Marias, Latin for seas. Since early astronomers believe that yung mga dark patches na yan were filled with water. No? So akala nila dagat. But we know that those dark patches are actually solidified pools of ancient basaltic lava. Yan, no? When the moon was volcanic, pero ngayon the moon is a dead rock in space. Alright? And by the way, no, speaking of that, yung Artemis mission, yung Artemis spacecraft, ayan, ang galing sa buwan, and papauwi na po siya, no? I think yung Artemis is on its way back to Earth. Yan, pero nagpunta po siya sa buwan. And ito na po yung hudyat that we are returning to the moon. Ayan, ito na po yung first step of man returning to the moon, and hopefully we can make a permanent stay on the lunar surface. And po, kasi maraming pakinabang pag we can establish a permanent settlement sa buwan. Kasi baka maraming mga minerals dyan na pwedeng minahin. And pag meron tayong permanent settlement sa moon, that will be the first step para sa manned mission to Mars and beyond. We can assemble the spacecraft dyan sa moon or sa lunar orbit. Okay? And that's the first step for a manned mission to Mars and beyond. Alright? Okay, so ayan po yung ating magnified image of the waxing gibbous moon. Again, today is December 6, 2022. And I took this image of the moon siguro mga bago mag 9 o'clock ng gabi. Alright, so that's it mga ka-sky watchers, mga ka-spacers. That's our magnified image of the moon. And sana po nagustuhan niyo po yan, no? Yung ginawa natin ngayong gabi, yung lunar imaging. So comment down below kung nagustuhan niyo po yung ating lunar imaging of the waxing gibbous moon. The moon is 96% illuminated. And bukas, Wednesday, December 7, yan, masisilayan natin yung almost full moon. And on Thursday, December 8, yan na po yung peak ng full moon. And that would be the last for 2022. Ayan, no? So, antabayanan nyo po yung aming announcement if we will conduct a free public telescope viewing, most probably sa Robinsons ulit. Kasi nga ang Robinsons is our favorite place. Ayan po. So, antabayanan nyo lang po yung confirmation kung matutuloy po kami sa Robinsons kung mamaya or sa Thursday. Okay po? Alright, so marami pong salamat sa inyong pagtutok sa ating ka-spacers vlog ngayong gabi, December 6, 2022. And don't forget to like and share itong ka-spacers vlog na to so that we could reach more people, lalong-lalo na po sa mga estudyante natin out there. Alright, so para ma-inspire naman po sila to love the sciences. And if you want to be a Skywatchers volunteer, just message us para maisama na namin kayo sa mga free public telescope viewings. Like yung nangyari po last Saturday, December 3, kami sumali po, no? Si Miss Angeline Cosina, together with her supportive mother, si Melvin Quinto. No? So marami pong salamat. And our family of Skywatchers is growing continuously. So if you want to be a Skywatcher, please message us. And sa mga educators po na nakatutok po ngayon, if you are planning to conduct a face-to-face stargazing activity sa inyong school, again, message us and we are willing and we are honored na mag-facilitate ng inyong stargazing activity. Ayan, so we will be sending a team of Skywatchers, including me, para ma-facilitate po natin ang inyong stargazing. So we will be conducting a lecture, astronomy lecture, probably about basic stargazing and about telescopes, and itutuloy na natin yan sa telescope viewing. So kung nagpaplano po kayo sa mga educators po na nakikinig ngayon, please message us. Yan, and talagang ikatutuwa po namin na i-facilitate ang inyong stargazing activity. Yan. Kaplano po natin yan. Alright po, so marami pong salamat and like and share ang aming Facebook page, the Skywatcher Society of Las Piñas. Also follow us on our Facebook page, the Vedan Society of Young Astronomers. Sige po, hanggang dito na lang po tayo and see you in my next vlog. Alright? Positive lang po tayo. Wag po tayong nega. And marami pong salamat. Live long and prosper. This is your Ka-Sky Watcher and Ka-Spacer, Sir Jun Cajigal. Alright, so see you in my next vlog. Bye-bye po.